We are solidly behind the 8 ball this year.
We thought we were ahead too.
No.
We really did.
I didn't. Here's the scoop, guys. Because we have moved recently and we've had to do a lot of stuff around here, like the barn. We're still not done with the barn back there. And, well, by this time, normally in Wisconsin, everybody knows you better have your wood situated because winter is coming and it is no joke.
Winter is coming. Yeah, you really have to take winter seriously here. -30, and that's the actual temperature, but the wind chill can be down to -50. It's no joke. We have to take it seriously here.
Well, and heating.
And it's coming soon.
Yeah. No, it's crazy to think that August is late in the game, but we really are.
Yeah.
And, well, we are on a mission normally. And, oh, what I was going to say, forgot. What I was going to say is that heating with wood is by far the most economical, at least for us and for our house.
Inefficient, yeah.
Depending on if you've got the right furnace, or not furnace, but wood stove.
Right.
So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna take a little bit of a break from all the other stuff and go on out into the woodies.
The wood is in.
The woodies. And see if we can't find some deadfall, at least locate it, and then I can drag it out. But that'll be for another day. Today's the day for finding it.
Yep.
Take my supplies out. Don't hit me. Jeez.
I didn't hit you.
I gotta take my tools out of here so they don't fly out of the ATV.
Yeah, we're going where it's pretty bumpy.
It's bouncy.
Where we're going, you don't need roads. Hey, honey.
Is that our Christmas tree?
I found our Christmas tree.
Hey.
It's like this. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get you later. Found some up in here.
Yeah. And it's all leaning, which is great.
Yeah, I'll just have to ask Pride. He called these things widow makers. These ones are not so big, but they could still hurt you really bad. But you see how they're leaning like that? That is a dangerous thing to cut if you don't know what you're doing, even though that's not a really big tree. There's a bunch. See? I think we hit some a good area here, baby.
I think so. This looks great.
Nothing really super huge, but
And I wonder if we just put a chain or something to the floor of it, to the bottom of it,
yeah,
and just kind of
drag it out.
drag it out so that then it falls.
Yeah, this trail here that's the edge of our property line, we could easily drive the tractor up in here and just hook it up.
Yeah.
Any of these.
Yeah.
Well, that one, ooh. I think I found a really big one.
Yeah.
Check it out over there. See that big guy? It's hard for you guys to, let me zoom in.
Ooh, the leaning one?
Yeah, I wonder if that
Yeah.
one's alive or is it some kind of damage?
It looks like it's alive,
Oof.
but it's leaning, so we should probably pull it down.
Yeah, might need help from Pride for that one, but you can stay here because I know you're in your skirt.
Yeah, no.
But I'm gonna go see if it's a problem with the base or, well, it probably needs to come down anyway. A little dangerous. Okay, I'm up close to it now, like 15 feet away, because I know it must be weird for perspective, but it's just growing that way. I will ask our local tree man expert what he thinks, but that tree alone would probably be, I mean, it's big. It'd probably be enough firewood for more than 1 year. Okay, end of week one. Today is Friday, end of week one of Homeschool Orama, Northwoods Preparatory Academy here in central Wisconsin.
Right.
So, how's it going?
It's going great. Kids did a fantastic job this week. I think they liked having school again this week. Did you guys like having school again this week? Yes.
I
Yes.
did.
Yes. I'm so glad. So that way.
He's undecided.
Well, he's like, Mom, the second I walk down the street, can we do my spelling test? I really miss having spelling tests.
Really?
You said that. Yes.
He did?
He totally did.
You did. Well, and also we do something on Fridays if the children have been very good. We have a gift, a goodie box that they get to pick from. So did everyone do a good job?
Everyone did an excellent job.
Cool. So I'm looking at these toys here. Why are we playing with Legos
These are
here?
not toys.
They do look like Legos though.
They do look like Legos. This is an integer block kit from Matthew C. They're Matthew C. manipulatives, and it helps to learn multiplication. So Ruth is actually using them for her addition lesson right now.
She's just using for
She's
addition.
just playing. So we're gonna be done playing right now.
Well, how do you use them?
Well, she's got her math problem is 9 plus 8. So here's 9 plus 8. What does that equal?
17.
Right. So now now we need to find 15. So where are you going to find 15? So this one's 10. And this one's 5. Would that be 15? Right. So now we need to take away 9. But we can't do that with that one, can we? So we have to use different ones.
Like these?
Maybe. This is the first time I've opened this for her, so we have to figure out the whole
But it's used for multiplication and
It's-
division as well?
Yes. Yep, because you can do, this is a 100 block, so 10 times 10 is 100.
Right.
Then you can add, so 11, oh wait, we gotta have another one.
I've got 5.
11 times 11, you have 121. So it's just another way to learn how to
Visualize it.
To visualize it, right?
Cool. Wait till you see this. Go ahead and open your eyes.
Wow, look at that. That's gorgeous.
The work on the barn
Oh, it's coming together.
is getting done,
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
and I am just pleased as punch.
Yeah, are you kidding? This is fantastic.
Yep. And look at this. Pride milled all this wood.
We milled all this wood from our trees on our property.
Yep. And he says that he thinks we were going to have to do aluminum up on the top, but he believes that we have enough and it'll all fit real nice and it'll match. This is gorgeous.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yep, it's coming together, baby. Okay, so since we've got this tractor that's a lot more powerful, whatever, then the other ones that we had, we're making some different choices on the implements that we need so that we can actually do the right thing, have the right
The right tool.
equipment for the right job. So some of these old implements that we have are going to have to go, like these 2 bale spears down here. We don't need them anymore.
Nope.
Because what we really need is we need something that'll quick attach on the front of this tractor. See, this bucket comes right off. There's
Yep.
just 2 levers.
Yep.
And you
Pops right
just
off.
pop right off, just like a skid steer. And because of the way we want to stack hay, then, or at least have the ability to stack hay, then that's the way to go. Well, I was over here. Come here, check what I found. Check out what I found. Watch out, watch your feet, Mom.
Yes, I see it.
Okay. Because I was going to list these things on Craigslist because we got 2 spears and then this blade. And come on, over here. Looky. Oh, I did think they would leave. But as you can see, the entrance to their nest is on the bottom. So this was upside down. And they don't like that being this way up because that's water gets in and all kinds of other things. But, oop, there's one. He doesn't know that that's not his house anymore. But I'm going to scrape that off because I didn't want to spray it down with wasp spray or anything like that because I wanted to show the kids. So, yay. I figured they would just go and find a new one or make a new one, and they did. There's one that's come home.
Don't mess with it.
Yeah. It's going to be okay.
Don't mess with it.
He's madder than a hornet.
Imagine that. You put his home upside down.
Oop, there's still punch in there. They're like, what just happened to our house? The bottom half just got ripped off. Can you believe that they're being so rude as not to go make a new house?
Somewhere else.
I just want their house, that's all. And they're like, what are you doing, man? This is our house.
All right, so now those of you who are waiting for the soap that you have ordered, please bear with us.
They're not dry enough.
They're not done yet. They're not done yet.
Or cured.
They're not cured yet. I don't want to send them before they're done curing. I would hate for somebody to have some kind of skin reaction and then they sue us and then there's all kinds of drama.
Just another couple days.
Just give us some time, please.
All right, as we're getting ready to make yet even more soap, which is great. Oh, by the way, there are a few bars left that will go out in the run that Mama just told you about. There's a few left on the website.
Yep.
Not a ton.
Not a ton. There's a few.
But obviously we're staying pretty busy, guys.
Yeah. Trying to keep up.
Get the barn done. And
school.
Oh yeah. And Chris.
House. Food.
You know, it's funny because we keep changing, well, she keeps changing the actual floor layout inside the barn when we actually get the walls up. At least 5 times.
Okay. Yeah, whatever.
If I'm lying, I'm dying. I think that as we near completion of the outside, we're starting to rethink a lot of things that have the functionality of the inside.
Right. You know, because on paper, you can do your grid paper and you can have it all mapped out exactly how you would like it to be, you know, but in reality, it's not going to work that way. So that's what we're seeing now. So it's, you know, we just have to make a few minor adjustments and that's okay.
Well, and for those of you who've seen the McDonald's, you know, the McDonald's restaurant, the founder of that movie, Ray Kroc or whatever, one of the things that they did when they were designing the actual restaurants is they went out to a playground and they taped lines on the ground and had the guys actually practice. You don't remember that?
No.
Yeah, he had the employees there and they were like, he had a stopwatch and he'd be like, change stations, and they would have to.
So funny.
They got it down to such precision that that's how they could do those burgers so fast.
I'm listening to you start off by talking about McDonald's. I'm like, what does that have to do with the barn?
Because my suggestion was, when we get some of that wooden junk off the floor in the barn, why don't we actually put some painter's tape lines on the ground so you can kind of see and walk around them and act like they're real walls.
Right. And that does make sense. But right now, there's a bunch of sawdust and scrap wood that's on the floor, so we can't do that just yet.
It's coming.
It's coming.
Short
Very
amount of
close.
time.
Yes.
So anyway, there's the video for the day. I hope you guys liked it.
Yep.
I'm Krista.
And I'm Brad.
And you have an amazing and blessed day.